Hello everyone, I'm back. This is Pulpatron of the Glassbox Gamers, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to make this baby. Yeah. It's an extremely efficient mob tower. I'm here on this MC Edit world I made. Nothing can spawn anywhere for a while. It's 30 by 30 chunks. This is the mob system in action with only 2 floors. Lots of items. See things up there? Dying. Or about to die. Now let's go build it. To build this mob system, all you will need is some torches, lots of cobblestone if you're on survival mode, some water, and that's pretty much it. First, you want to start with a nice flat area, like so. Find where you want the middle to be. Which on here is right. This block won't die. Alright. Right here, middle. You can see a lot of spiders. And then you want to build the walls of water 8 blocks out, like so. This is gonna be these are gonna be the main waterways of this mob system. This mob system, I like to use this mob system because it has 6 by 6 spawning pads, which are easy to work with, and you can easily turn on and off spiders spawning. I also like to use it because it is extremely fast to build, easy, simple. Yeah. I have downgraded to 1.8 because MC Edit doesn't work in 1.9 pre-release 4 currently. Those are going to be your main waterways. Next thing you want to do is make the second waterways, which are going to be they're just going to flow straight, end here, right up to here. So you're going to want to build the wall and the platform for them. They're going to be 1 block higher. This way there is no stop points, no pressure plates to stop water flow. It's going to flow all the way. It's going to push them straight in. Want to build the walls now. I like to do things cornerless when possible to save material, and it looks pretty cool. Spider right there. You're going to want to put torches in these little hole things so nothing spawns in there. And you're going to want to wall up this extra, and this is where your spawning pad's going to be. Right up here. You're just going to want to repeat this. I'm probably going to have multiple parts to this tutorial to show you some of the things that you can do with this mob system. And I'm going to put this world up for download once this mob system goes up to the top of the map. So look for that in the description. It'll be there once it's ready. I came up with this mob system completely from scratch. Mob system building may be one of my favorite, or mob systems may be one of my favorite buildings in Minecraft because of what you can get out of them. Man, those spiders are annoying. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple design, easy to follow, and it's infinitely expandable. You can make this thing as big as you want, but I recommend keeping it at 4 spawning pads per floor, because the mobs will come to you faster, and it will make it so, because mobs can, they can possibly despawn, and if they're in the water currents that are far away from the central hole, here, they can, while they're coming, they can stay there for a while, decreasing the number that can spawn while they're there, and then afterward, they can despawn. So, you don't really want that. Sorry, I'm back again. Lots of distractions. Just gotta add the last pad and we will be set. And I will show you how to add the ceiling and the water. Alright, this is what it looks like. And now we just need to add the water. Finally, that spider's dead, I think. Yeah, finally. Well, he got caught on the wall. Alright, oh, the skeleton spawned up here when I went down. Alright, that's it. Alright, so now to add the water, it's a bit weird. Because in the corner, if you just place one right there, it'll spread, but then you have this spot here, which is dead. So what you have to do, you'll have to add one more right next to the one in the corner on one side, just one time. And then it'll flow in like this, but it'll work just fine once you do this one. And you need to place 2 in these bottom ones here. And as you can see, there isn't any dead zones. Meets up right here. Place 2. And also one thing that you could do to make your mob system look a lot better is to make the walls out of half slabs. Because half slabs being like different types of half slabs, so it would be like this. Place one, place the next, and you see these gaps. You can look through them, but light will not go through them because light cannot escape through half slabs anymore. So that's how you place the water. So you can easily make tons of these and just basically add the sides by placing layers. You don't need to use half slabs, you can just use blocks. But what you're going to want to do, and also all this cobblestone here, the only thing that actually needs to be cobblestone is the things that hold the or some other material that mobs can spawn on, are the water channels that hold the water and the spawning pads. But the walls and these like layers in between can all be half slabs. So you can see through really good. Basically what you want to do for the walls, you want to make it so here's where the mobs would be standing. This is 1.5 blocks up. And this would be, on this side, this is 2 blocks. So If I build out from there, so you want to place above the, you want to place up 3 half steps, and then build on the top of the last one, and then you have a too high area, so Endermen can't spawn. Because Endermen do not work in this mob system. They won't spawn, but they won't die either. This mob system does work in 1.9, but Endermen in 1.9, although they cannot pick up blocks such as cobblestone, when they walk in water, they immediately teleport out to the nearest land, which can also be, if it's over here, onto your world. And for every Enderman that spawns, they won't die, but they will build up and cause your mob system to become inefficient, which we don't want. Hate spiders. They're probably the most annoying mob to me. It's recommended that you make the roof out of cobblestone, because then that's the waterway. This waterway is already there, and below here you don't want to put double the half slabs, so it's recommended to just build the roof out of cobblestone. Another thing I like about this mob trap is that it only has one hole for the mobs to come down rather than dispersing all along the corners, making it much easier to bring the mobs into one area. One more layer, and then once I add the roof, you'll see that the light cannot pass through, and you can see it in action. Oop, wrong one. I'm going to put the world up for download 2 times. One time is going to have the first time is just going to be a completed mob tower with no mob junctions or anything really special into it. Do that every time. The second time is going to be is just going to be a full tower setup, and you can do whatever you want with it. The second time is going to have the entire an entire junction thing set up, so you can see how it works with levers and redstone and stuff. I love redstone. Redstone's probably my favorite block. And when you combine my favorite building with my favorite block, it gets very exciting. This is the fastest way to build on creative mode. Ceiling at least, or floor. Why do spiders have to be so annoying? I'm also going to be making another episode to my Let's Play pretty soon. My first episode was pretty fail. As you can see, it is completely dark in here, except because it is 1.8, the water currents are bugged, and the only thing you need to do to fix this is find the source of the light and update it by placing a block next to it. The water is bugged somehow where if you place a torch or some sort of light source near it or in it, and you get rid of it, it will it will keep that light. Where's this light source? And it will just appearingly glow like some sort of holy water or something. It's pretty odd, but it's fixable. Just takes a while. There we go. Now this side, just gotta update all the blocks. As you can see, it looks like light's coming through, but in reality no light is coming through. For example, if I destroy this, it's much brighter in here because light actually came through. Yeah, I just need to update every single one. It's probably from over there. Yep, there we go. Just need a few more. And it's nice and dark in here now. Yep. Let's have a look from the outside. And now it's bright in here, of course, because I let in the light. Yeah, sometimes it's not the water, it's the blocks that have the light. But most of the time it's the water. Okay. Alright. This one should be good. Let's go see it in action. Just wait for mobs to start falling real quick. Shouldn't be long. If you look at the E coordinate right there, if you look at the first number, it's how many mobs you're looking at on your screen, or entities, such as items. And this number is how many are total in the world. Yep, it's working. Okay, let's go outside. As you can see inside it, and there are mobs walking around in there. So if you want to use this method, you will also need half slabs for building. I'm not sure if mobs can see you through here or not. Yeah, they can see you through it, so just don't get too close. Although they can attack you, except maybe skeletons. Creepers probably won't attack either. Oh, they will. Don't let creepers see you. Yep. So, hoped you liked this tutorial. Look for part 2 coming soon, and the next episode of my Let's Play. Let's see how much stuff we got. As you can see, there are a lot of items here. And that was like 30 seconds, so. Alright, see you next time, guys.